Hello guys, welcome once again to this channel. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so we are going to be I'm going to be showing you a little secret on how you can be able to trade synthetic indices. All right, so first and foremost, if you want your screen to be dark as mine, you want to use a dark screen, you can either check this icon at the top, just scroll at the top over there, just scroll down like this, scroll down from up down. All right, just scroll down. If you are able to see this icon that is switching on and switching off, that icon that I'm touching now, if you see this something that is looking like that, all right, ensure you you highlight on it, and your background will be automatically, your chart will be automatically dark. All right, and if you can't do it from there, just tap on your screen, anywhere on your screen, click on this particular icon and set it. All right, click on that icon and then scroll down. All right, scroll down to the bottom and you're going to be seeing colors over here. Click on the colors and change it to your background color, any color of your choice. You're going to be having some list of color. Now let's go to the, I don't want this video to be long. Let's go to the indicator section where I'm going to be showing you the indicator you're going to be using for this particular chart in catching your trade. All right, just click on your screen, tap on your anywhere on your screen. After tapping anywhere on your screen, click on this particular icon over there. After clicking on the icon, see these particular indicators, you can screenshot it. Now the first indicator, you're going to be clicking this F icon, you're going to be seeing main chart. We have the indicator of main chart and indicator window 1. All right, click on this F icon and you're going to be searching for moving average. That's the first one, which is this moving average. Click on the moving average. I've already added mine, so I don't want to disrupt my setting. This is the first moving average. We're going to be adding 3 moving average. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. This third moving average is on indicator window 1. So, but first of all, we're going to be having these 2 moving average. So click on your moving average in that place, and then this is the first setup for the first moving average. Take a screenshot of this and impute it on your own. Return back. Ensure you click on save. Go to click on this F icon again over here and choose moving average. When you go to this second moving average, do the setup. Period should be 30 and apply to method is simple, apply to previous indicator data. And then this your style. As my background is black, if your background is not black, all right, you can still work for you. Okay, you can still do it in such a way that will complement your background. All right, after you are done with the setup, ensure you always click on save before you exit from this place. I've already saved mine. The second indicator is under indicator window 1 and is relative strength index. All you need to do is to click on this F icon again before you get that relative strength index. Relative strength index is actually an indicator that appears on window 1, all right, which is this next window. Look at it here, which is the next window on your chart. Click on the relative strength index. All right, when you click on it, you're going to be doing this using this particular setup. Period should be 14, apply to close. This level should be 50-50. Make sure you put it on, this is 3 pixel. Put it on 3 pixel and let this your color be white. If your background is white, let this color be white. And if your background is white, let this color be black. And if your background is black, let this color be white. Okay, just like mine. All right, put it on level 50-50. All right, so then return back and ensure you click on save before you leave. Good. Now the next one is envelopes. All right, click on these envelopes. Now for you to get this particular, you have already gotten this indicator 1 because this relative strength index is going to create this particular setup over here. So the next place you are going to be touching to get this 3 indicator, this one now is this F icon over here, this particular F icon, not this one at the top again. All right, not this one at the top. So click on this F icon, then you're going to be looking for envelopes, and this is envelope. Click on the envelopes. You click on it, ensure you put the setup like this. Period is 20, deviation shift is 0, deviation is 10.900. Method simple, apply to close, and then let this particular you can see this. Make sure you run up the settings like this, just like how mine is. You can see we have 2 here. This is upper band and lower band. This one is white and this one is red. All right, depending on your background color. Make sure you do it so that it will show up. I'm using black background, that's why I'm using white and red. Ensure you click on save, and the next one is the next moving average. This is the setup for the next moving average. You're going to be checking period is 10, shift is 1, method is linear weight and apply to close, and like that. Mine is red. You can put it on any color of your choice that you feel is okay. Ensure you click on save before you move that. Now the final one is Bollinger Bands. All right, Bollinger Bands tells of the overbought area and oversold area on the 15-minute time frame or any time frame at all. The period is 4, deviation is 0.100, shift, apply to close, and just leave this on default setting. Okay, then this setup here, just you can see this middle one is red, upper, just put in any color that will reflect, that will ensure that it's reflecting on your background. You're going to be using 33 pixel or 2 pixel. You're going to be using 2 pixel, as the case may be, anyone you're convenient with. All right, so after you're done with this, you're going to return back to your chart, and automatically your chart should be looking like this particular chart you are seeing over here. Your chart should be looking like this. All right, so now let's proceed on this particular trade. Let me explain this particular chart for you so that you can understand why we are using this indicator. Now, this particular indicator helps us to map out the overbought area and oversold area, so we can be taking our entries either from overbought area or oversold area. Like currently now we are on overbought area, and the trade has traded towards the down part. You can see at this level, we are mapping this on the 15 minutes time frame. This particular trade, we are going to be tracking it on the 15-minute time frame. All right, we are going to be checking the overbought area and oversold area on the 15-minute time frame, and we are going to be using our 5 minutes time frame to go into our trade, to enter into our trades. All right, so you can see this height here is an overbought area, and then at this top here you can see the bought. Now this particular white line you are seeing at the top over there, like this, is your Bollinger Bands. Look at the red one at the bottom, as I told you earlier, is your Bollinger Bands. Okay, now this particular one is your envelopes. If I'm not, no, okay, sorry, this particular line is your envelopes. Sorry, this line here is your envelopes, okay, that line is your envelopes. And then this particular line, this one in the middle that has green and red, is your Bollinger Bands. Okay, you can see it clearly, that one that is moving. Then this white one in the middle is your moving average. That moving average will impute. Then these two lines, this little red and white line, they are your moving average. Now by the time when this your Bollinger Bands line is touching your envelope at the top on the 15-minute time frame, you can see it. By the time when it's touching it, it is indicating that it's an overbought area. All right, at that point you are going to be looking for a sell entry. Okay, but you not take your trade under the 15-minute time frame. You're going to be taking your trade under the 5-minute time frame if you want to be sure of your entry. So this particular place is to spot your entry. So now this is a place where you can spot your entry. Now when you move to, now we have let's say we are about to enter the trade, and then we discover that market has gone to overbought level, as you can see. All right, this is an overbought level. So market has been bullish to an overbought level, and at that point buyers are getting weak in the market and sellers, it happens all the time on the 15-minute time frame. And at that point, let's go to our 5-minute time frame where we can confirm our trade. All right, now this is 5 minutes time frame. Under the 5-minute time frame, you can see this place here, market got to overbought, and then here it sold down. You can see it sold down, and the market got to this overbought here, and then you can see it here, market sold down, which is here, market sold down. This particular strategy is good for scalping, taking advantage of small price movement in the market. Is very, very accurate and good for scalping. And then it also happened here. Also, market continued to sell towards the down part. You can see this is under 5 minutes time frame. You can use this to scalp. Now, how to if market has gotten to an overbought area, first of all, how to spot your entries is, first of all, check it on 15 minutes time frame. If it has gotten to overbought area, come back to 5 minutes time frame, and then on 5 minutes time frame, you are going to wait first the first indicator to wait for is this particular indicator. This is where your confirmation, you're going to be looking for confirmation entries now. All right, currently this is when you see this moving average crosses each other, that is where you go in for a sell on an overbought area. You can see that moving average is actually crossing each other over there. And secondly, if you come back to this indicator here, this main window, indicator window 1. All right, you're going to be seeing this. Now let's go for this overbought is confirmed at this point, at that height. And secondly, this moving average, this white moving average you are seeing there. Now you are going to be waiting for this moving average to cross this level 50. When this moving average has crossed into level 50, that is where you enter into your trade so that you can ride it down. If it cross, by the time when it's crossing is when this particular one too is crossing. So these are the setups you are going to be waiting for to be able to take in your trade. If you don't really understand the video, you keep watching it so that it will get into you, so that you can actually understand it as time proceeds. Now, repeatedly we can see this either from oversold area or overbought area. Now let's scroll. Let me show you more examples on this. You can see here market turn here, and then you can see it happening here. It went, this moving average cross below this level 50. You can see immediately you get to this level 50 and crosses it a little, you're going to be taking your entry, which is around here. Take your entry, and the market pull up and market cross again. You can see this particular place, and then you can see the massive sell over here, taking advantage of small price movement. This strategy is good for scalping the market gradually. All right, it's for scalping the market. Now you can see this is an oversold area. Market came to this top and sold down here, and then from here market went up again to that height. All right, market went up to this height where we took this entry, and then we took this entry. So that is how it is. Now when we go back repeatedly, you're going to be seeing this on your chart. It's very, very easy to identify. You can see overbought area, and you can see the massive sell that came in. And then ensure you don't, you are going to be, if you want to spot overbought area on 5 minutes time frame, you are going to be missing a lot of trade, and it may end up blowing your account. So ensure you wait for 50, spot it on 15 minutes time frame. All right, spot the overbought area on 15 minutes time frame before you make your entries on 5 minutes time frame. Although I'm using 5 minutes time frame to actually give you this confirmation, repeated confirmations that you will use in taking your trade. You can see over here market sold down, market sold down. All right, so that is how to take an entry on this particular stuff. You can see here is an oversold area. The market went up. You can see it over here. Immediately market crosses here, you see it, market went up and market went up over here. All right, so this strategy is quite simple. Back test it. You can see it working. Look at it here and look at it here. You can see it working on your charts. Keep back testing it. Let me keep back testing. You'll be seeing, look at that entries, look at those entries. You can see this one from here, it came like this, taking advantage of small price movement. From here it went up, from here it came down. All right, this is not a high, but let's go back a little bit. Let's spot that high. All right, it's good. All right, you can see this from here. Look at the high here, and the market fell and then continue falling. All right, just take advantage of a little strategy, take advantage of this little movement, so you can be able to be profitable in the market. Ensure your lot size is minimal based on your capital, and don't trade or invest what you can lose. All right, yes, your lot size should determine what you can lose. Like, as you want to test this and ensure that you become profitable, advise you use, this is volatility 75. This strategy actually works on other pairs also, on volatility. All right, it actually works on other pairs, but it's more perfect on volatility 75. All right, good luck guys as you practice this strategy. Ensure you practice strategy on your demo, or demo trade it. Okay, demo trade it and see how profitable you become, then start doing it. I've been using this strategy and it's actually perfect, working for me. All right, good luck guys. See you in my next video.